Can I have your attention, please? Can I have your attention, please? Today I want to talk about presence. 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 If we just let go right now of everything, our thoughts, our name, our identities, our attachments, and just like breathe out and like let it all go, we'd still be here, you know? Your consciousness would still be here. It can be scary for the ego, but if you go past that initial resistance that the ego has towards presence, because it always wants to distract itself, if you just like feel through that a little bit and get past that, being present is everything. Where your attention goes, energy flows. It never gets old because it's so true. Like if I put all my attention here in my hands right now, it helps to get present. Focusing on your breath helps you reconnect with the present moment. And we can only awaken in the present moment. You can only truly feel 100% like alive and well and peaceful and like in true bliss when you're fully in the present moment. And a lot of people do extreme things to get this sense of aliveness, you know, like take risks, like extreme sports. There's different levels of presence. You know, it's funny, I can tell when someone is present in the conversation or not, whether it's in person or on the phone. If someone is not paying attention, I feel like presence and attention are cousins. Like it's very related. I'm still trying to figure out a good explanation of that relation because it's basically the same thing. When you're present, you have all your attention here and now when you're fully present. But I feel like there's different levels of presence. Well, there's the first, like you're present at a place. You're there, a present instead of absent. So you're there, but you can be there physically and obviously in your mind, you're totally in another place. And that can be felt, you know, that your presence, your attention is not there. And I totally feel that right away when someone is not paying attention and not being present in the conversation we're having and not listening at all, just thinking about something else and or doing something else. And again, this can be on the phone too, so I can't see what they're doing, but just energetically I can tell. It's funny because my new automatic response to this, it's not something I planned or anything, it just started happening naturally, is that if someone does that while I'm speaking, I stop. Cause I'm not gonna waste my time. I ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, and it's funny because when I stop what I'm saying and the person, like let's say they're on their phone, they're like, yeah, and then I stop. They're like, after a second or two, they're like, wait, what? Oh, sorry. Like they know that they got distracted and weren't paying attention. But then there is a deeper level of presence. Like let's say this person wasn't on their phone, they were actually there, apparently paying attention and listening to what I'm saying, not on their phone, but actually looking me in my eyes and whatever. Like there's that level too, and probably maybe they're trying to, you know, but maybe they get lost in their own thoughts. Maybe, you know, there's degrees. I feel like there are so many different levels to presence, and it's tangible. Like you can feel it energetically. And I've heard that I talk a lot, okay? I talk a lot, but I'm also a good listener. And people feel that I honestly pay attention and that I'm present in the conversation that we're having. And then there's, I feel like even my voice changes when I go deeper into presence. For me, it helps to close my eyes too and to go into my body. This is a deeper level of presence, and it's actually easy to access, and it's always there. It's always accessible, and it's free, and it feels good. Not always, because we have stored negative emotions in our body, physical body, emotional body. We have several bodies. We have stored negativity there. So sometimes being fully present with what you're feeling in that moment is initially uncomfortable, but on the other side of that first discomfort, on the other side of that, there's peace. But I think it's a pretty cool phenomena how you can totally tell when someone is present or not. Like it's an energy, like Eckhart Tolle, who wrote The Power of Now. Do you just by listening to his guided meditations, for example, even when he's silent, it's like his presence helps you be present. So I hope that my presence helps you get present as well. If so, that will be my present for you, your birthday present. Okay, so don't say I didn't get you anything. I already got you your birthday present. And every day is your birthday, honey. Every day. And it's not even my birthday. Hey, hey. Okay. Presence. So yeah, slowing down your breath and feeling into your body helps a lot. To be present. Humming is also another tool to be present and to stop thinking. Try it. Try it with me. High tone, maybe. Hum, hum, hum. Hum, hum, hum. Hum, hum, hum. So I'm just sending a lot of love to you in this present moment. Time, some people say it's an illusion. I say that too sometimes because ultimately it is, but we do experience it as something real in this world. We experience time and distance, time and space. And things and people and nature go through cycles with time. But, and that's actually one of the meanings of the cross. So this is time as we experience it on earth, horizontally. Past, future, present. And then this is the cross, right? Here, where the horizontal time as we experience it on earth, there's also this vertical line of time, and where they meet, that's the sweet spot. That's here and now. And in that vertical time, that's the eternal present moment. And it's always here in this sweet spot. It's always here. So no matter what changes, because change is the only constant thing here on earth. And if we don't accept that and ride with it, we're going to suffer because we attach to people, places, feelings, animals, everything, identities, versions of ourselves, like times, whatever it is, we attach. The ego attaches. And attachment in Spanish is apego, apego, which is short for, it's not really, but it is apego, aplicación de ego, application of ego, meaning you apply ego to your life, to your situation, to a thing, to a person. You apply ego, you want it for you, you get attachment to it, and if you feel like it's giving you happiness, joy, love, whatever it is, it's giving you that. But that's forgetting that you are already love. You are presence. You are one with the divine. That's where you are right now, here and now. You where you've always been. On the horizontal time, you've always been there, because it's the eternal present moment. And that's coming back to that is key. And you can only awaken and be fully present in this sweet spot. Here and now. With all your attention here and now. And whatever you do, whether it's sports, and people, good sportsmen and artists, I say sportsmen because I guess that's the word, but sportsmen and sportswomen, please, and artists, know of this, your attention. And obviously, I don't even want to go into that, but our phones nowadays, they pull like a magnet all our attention. Like, I'm including myself too, and the quick dopamine addiction that we have. And you just like, and it's like you, if you're vibing low, I feel like when I'm vibing high and I'm feeling good, I can be more aware and like make a conscious choice. But when I'm not when I'm not feeling so good, when I'm not vibing so high one day, and I'm like stuck in like more negative emotions, or sick or whatever, going into, like, I will go to the phone to do like a work thing, right? And then all of a sudden you end up where you were not supposed to be, in another app, like you didn't even perceive it, you didn't even realize it, right? It's crazy. And I know you know. Yeah, I know you know. So that's your precious attention. Don't waste your precious attention. It's one thing to be present with all your attention when you're just sitting down like I am right now. And then there's another thing of being this fully present when you're actually moving and doing things. And it feels so good. And it's like you don't waste as much energy. If you're always stuck in thinking and you're in the past and future, because the ego loves being anywhere but here and now. It will be in the past and future. It will be in other places, in other conversations. Anything that's not happening here and now, the ego will show up. It will be there, But, but if you're like washing dishes, whatever you're doing and you're fully present, and for me, like, again, not only for me, this is the key. Go back into your body. Feel your body. It's a little secret right here. It's actually I was going to say a party trick, but it's actually something I definitely use. I wish I would always remember. And it's crazy. I can decide right now that I'm always going to be present, because when I rest in presence and have all my attention here and now in the kingdom of heaven within, in myself, whatever you feel, whatever you call it, whatever your level of consciousness is, when you have all your attention here and you're not lost in the outside world or thoughts, I can feel that all is good. Like, there is no threat, there is no worry. Hakuna Matata Rafiki. Like, every little thing is gonna be all right. Literally, I feel that deeply. But, so I can decide here and now that I'm always gonna stay present. Forever and ever, and all will be good. But no, when I least expected, pretty soon after, actually, you could think that I would last at least like a couple of hours. It's a matter of minutes or seconds sometimes. Like I can decide here and now that I'm going to be so present, fully present. And then in a few seconds, I'm like, because a thought flew by and I gave it all my attention. And where attention goes, energy flows. Literally, it will magnify, it will amplify, it will get your power. You are not your thoughts. You are the blue, clear sky, endless presence. And then the thoughts are in the collective field. They're not even yours. You think they're yours because you're thinking them. You think that you're thinking them. You think that they're yours, that you made them up, that you only you think them. And this, by the way, we can confirm by like, we don't talk about it, but actually we all have crazy thoughts. And some people, if they say that they don't, is they're lying. And they're probably lying to themselves too. They don't know. And that's like that's the most unconscious you can be, because you're not even acknowledging the fact that it's all fucked up. But the collective has all kinds of thoughts and all potential. The quantum field has all potentials. And you have the free will to choose where you place your precious attention, your thought and attention here and now. Don't waste that. And that's how we submerge into different worlds. That's how we submerge into different worlds and illusion, and they feel so real.